Live. Welcome to my live, people. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. So, this morning live, I spoke about some finds from Kohl's, which is one of the stores that I adore. Their aesthetics and everything clothing, shoes, jewelry, makeup. And I went there for the first time in a while, but I felt like the spirit been like calling me to go there. What spirit? My spirit that I shop with there for a while. Um, it's like Kohl's school. I'm like, oh, I don't want to go to Kohl's. And I did. Every so then I return back to the place where I once shop or once knew, um, just to see, what's new, and to get a feel for it. Since then, they brought in, is it Sephora, into their store. And also, they removed the jewelry counter, the fine jewelry counter. You can still find jewelry in Kohl's. Well, at least from the one in Poughkeepsie. I'm not speaking for any other Kohl's store, just Poughkeepsie. Not sure about Kingston, and I'm not sure about Middletown. But you can still get jewelry set in Poughkeepsie, but there is no fine counter. The glass case with diamonds and pearls and gold and silver and all that. That has been removed. And one of the things that I loved to do is go there and find really, really unique jewelry. And I still have a set to this day that I purchased. It was a little pricey, but I got it for a reasonable deal, and I still have it. So kudos to them. Bring back that Coles. Bring that back. Um, what? I'm tied up here. So, guys, I've been shopping. I said this morning that the place is torn up with wrapping paper. So I'm hoping to wrap and store some things away because I have excess glassware on my server, and that's it. I tuck the rest away. Oh, that's nice. But anyways, it's good to have wrapping paper. So when you tuck, you tuck securely. All right. Anyways, have you seen my tablescape yet? And I want to show you a plate that I picked up just now from Home Goods. Wait a minute. How come it's so dark in here? I feel like the lighting is not good. So what I did was I put it quickly over my St. Patty's Day tablescape, and look at this gorgeous setting. See, and I say every time, guys, get white. I went to Kohl's and they have very nice neutral light colors of really everyday plate, but in like a formal way. They have green, but it's a very tiny, tiny sage green. You can always hardly see the green in it. Um, and those are for people who can't be bothered with all the colors. Um, but anyways, I love how that looked. Do you? That looks really good. I just picked up this plate from Home Goods. Very nice, right? iridescent. Is that how you say it? See, it picks up on light. And so I'm gonna have fun with this charger. Um, I see myself doing a lot of fun colors with it because it highlights and brightens whatever you put on it. Love it. Also with the green, it calms it down. You know, you put a green on it, it just calms it down. And white just really brings out that brightness and highlights the setting. All right. So I got I should say these. I got two of these from Kohl's last night. And two of these. I always like colored glass. If you can have a table design with all colored glass, it would look really, really high end, no matter what color, because it's not easy to do, and it's not always easy to find. So when I see it, I gravitate to it. So look at that. That's a candle holder, silver top. And I found two of them. And I bet they'll go good with my Avon vintage burgundy set. And other burgundy set and red sets. Love that. Good find. And then this was another good find. Now look how it relates to what I use. And I swear, see that? This is what I say happens to me when I chose something for my table design. I swear I always go to the store where I find something else that extends it or adds to it. That's why when I design my table, I don't like to leave it overnight, especially if I got up late and I have to run out. Sometimes I run back in with something new to add to that design, which is terrible, because what I have in my head should just stay there. So what I like to do is post it as soon as I'm done with it. But yeah, look at that. The same luster that this has. Now, this is a little bit deeper. I'm going to put it, or maybe the same. Look at that. Look at that. So I can't wait to use these with this setting. How beautiful. Right, guys? How beautiful is that? I love it. Love it. And I love the leaf on it. Anything that has leaf on it, I gravitate to it, because even though it says fall, you can use it any day of the week. And I think I only stick to Christmas because it's very loud. And a certain time of the year you can't use Christmas stuff. But if you can turn it on the other side and it looks good, kudos to that. But yes, guys, this is so pretty. So if you're just logging in, this picture vase is from Kohl's. So you can add nice flowers to that. Let me put these in. If you want to be cool and just add some greenness to this. All right. All right, this is on the table. I would have to, these stems are long and I usually bend them. This need another bend, but just to get the idea of if you want to match the greenery to that. And this reminds me of that moss grass. So I use my moss with this, and it really collates together well. So yeah, if you want to do that, or what I do like to do is add just white or beige. Need some more, but just for the idea how beautiful that is. How beautiful that is, guys. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I think so. It is gorgeous. So, guys, thank you for stopping by. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, be kind and courteous. Love your neighbors and check on your elderlies. Peace.